Hey, what's up, y'all? This is the Will and Deshaun show, and I am Deshaun.
And I'm Will.
So, today we want to talk about brands and why they got us in the
What
chokehold
kind of
to this
brands?
day.
High luxury brands? Low cash brands?
I'm going to say luxury brands.
Mm.
Yeah. I know this year a lot has happened with the brands, as far as like the whole China thing, and everyone was seeing that, certain things are
We're made in the
made
same place.
overseas, and it's like the same exact thing as the.
Do you believe that?
I think it's truth to it. Yeah.
I do too.
I think it's truth to it.
I
Yeah.
do too. Because it's like, how do we get so many knockoffs that's so identical to actually the real thing?
Right. And I just feel like I don't see one factory making all the brand stuff, if that makes sense. Like I don't see one Louis Vuitton factory making like all the Louis Vuitton in the world.
Without having some knockoff Louis Vuitton? Like, say, without having some
Some help from somebody.
extra materials laying around. So he's like, you know what? We fulfilled their order of how many they want. We still got this extra material. We're going to use the rest.
I think it's that, and I also think it's maybe they just contract out some stuff. Maybe it's like, okay, we're gonna have so many made, we can do so much here. Then we can have, get some ship from China, get some ship from somewhere
I mean, if you
else.
really think about it, the main manufacturing is in China, right? For
Right.
like every brand.
But we could be wrong. Maybe,
I
maybe
mean, it could be. However, what we do know is they ain't doing them a slapping the name on it. Because if you
because
think about a lot of the knockoff stuff, they might, especially the monogram,
right,
the like I said, the Louis, the Gucci stuff like that, the monograms that we know is
right,
very popular. Like you said, they only if they're not putting a name on it, it's the same thing.
right. And we could be wrong. They could be actually because the whole thing with luxury is that some person is taking their time to like sew this by hand, and all the materials are
Of
quality, and the
they're not doing that.
craftsmanship is top notch,
Yeah,
and all
back
of
in the day,
that.
yeah.
But
Now everything is quick, fast, in a
I'm not
hurry.
gonna say everything is quick, fast, and in a hurry because there
Most
are
of
some things that
there,
are
there are
still,
right. You're right. There
you
are still
know,
some luxury brands that are more handcrafted, right,
right.
and may take longer to achieve. But a lot of the stuff, them luxury brands, basically fast fashion.
Oh, you think it's fast
It's
fashion?
giving fast fashion.
That's saying a
As
lot,
quick as they be producing that stuff for the next season or whatever.
right?
Come on now.
So you think the same thing that's in whatever brand you want to choose, Louis, Gucci, Prada, is the same thing that's in H&M
Yeah,
and
because if you think about it, a
Shein?
lot of their a lot of the patterns of
Mhm.
clothes or whatever that's going to be the new thing
You
in
think it's the
fashion.
same quality?
No,
Okay.
now I will say that a lot of stuff don't have the same quality. I do like in these bags. Sometimes
Okay.
they do have the same quality. Not always. They're getting a lot better. What a lot of these counterfeit bags, you see them now, you really can't tell, and they are getting a lot better. The quality then will be the same.
Oh, okay.
They might just have like a stitch or so that might be off.
Right, right. I mean, if you're not like staring it down, like inspecting it,
Yeah, because
opening it up, and
people swear up and down. They just like they could just spot it, and they know how to examine and know what to look for. Please, y'all don't.
right, right. I mean, I don't. Are you into brands?
Yes, I mean we all into a
Right, right,
brand,
right, right.
some kind of brand.
Hmm.
And does it have me in a chokehold that I'm spending all my money or I'm stealing or doing things that are illegal to get it? No, absolutely not. I believe
That's
in more so of style, more so than in the whole to a brand, especially as you get older in life.
right.
And don't get me wrong, Chanel, all these big name brands or whatever, these fashion houses and stuff like that. Even there's still some fashion that, some luxury brands that we don't even know of, right? The
Yeah,
quiet luxury brands, so stuff like that. So I feel like there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like when you're beholding your whole self-esteem
in a
to a
brand.
brand, that's
Yeah,
a problem.
yeah, yeah. Especially when you have to do illegal things to get the brand.
Because you're dressing, there's poor people dressing for other poor people
That and it's
within
just
the black community most times.
it could be other communities
I'm
too.
not saying that other communities don't do it, but we black and we talk about the black community and why I be having black people in the
We know us
chokehold.
best, so yeah.
Yes, because luxury brands represent wealth, and what do we want? Wealth. So we're going to look like what we don't have.
That's so interesting. People have always had some type of relationship. It's very interesting. It's almost psychological. Like it's some deep stuff to
It
why
is.
people put so much into brands. Now I'm not gonna sit up and act like I don't like brands too. Now I'm not a brand whore, and I don't even shop like that. If I'm
Mhm.
super honest, but
They
I,
can tell from the video.
right, shut up.
They're going to say it in the comments.
Right, here they come. But I'm not gonna act like when I do get money that I'm not gonna buy some
Yeah.
things that may be a brand that may
Hmm.
be a little bit expensive. I'm not gonna act like, you know, I'm human too, and I want to enjoy my human experience. If that means going to
Why
get
not?
me a something, I'm
We
gonna go and
all,
get it.
for those who do not have wealth, all want it, right? And they want to look like it, feel like it, and show it. And a lot of times, people love to show their wealth versus actually just having wealth, right? Wealth means a lot of different things to other people, right? Sometimes it might be in your home, it might be in your gadget, it might be your cars. A lot of times, people, it's clothes, it's bags, shoes, whatever you have on. You know what I'm saying? To show that, oh, I'm rich and I have money.
Right. For me, I don't know if it's gonna be about showing it though. I think
But
it's
that's what they stand for. These are status symbols.
yeah.
Wearing luxury brands, especially the monogram luxury brands, where you clearly can see that it's Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel, Balenciaga, or whoever, with
So
it
you think
all over you.
every person who wears a brand is wearing it to show it off to someone
Yes, because they
else?
represent wealth.
I don't think
You're
so.
not you. Yes, I do.
I don't.
Yes,
I
I
don't.
do.
I
I
think
do. I don't care
you
what.
think it represents
I don't care
wealth.
what race you are.
You don't think it's just nice? I'm
No,
like, no, I like
it's that
this.
too. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. It's also that. However, it's more so to show that I have money, because that's why everybody want these Hermes bags and all this stuff. These super expensive bags and Celine and all these different people bags that I don't even know the name of, because they are status symbol.
Right.
While all these people
Right.
got these Birkins, especially you see a lot of black women, and even you see like people like Cardi B and stuff like that. They got all these Birkin bags,
Right. Right.
Chanel bags, and all this stuff. This stuff represents wealth, and when you see somebody with that, it's like, ooh, they got money.
Okay. Okay.
I ain't never seen nobody be like, ooh, they broke.
Oh.
That represent those things represent money. It just does. It represents wealth. It represents success. These are really status
But
symbols.
what if
It's
you
showing what status
just
you
see
are in life.
something that's nice and it just happens to be a certain brand? What if
No, again, there's nothing. I'm not gonna say there's
right.
nothing wrong with that, right? I'm all down for that. I
Right.
like the high low thing, so I'm all also down for that.
What if I just happen to be in Saks and I just bump into a shirt and I'm like, I like this shirt.
Yeah.
The shirt just happens to be Gucci, Prada, or whatever. It
Hmm.
just happens to be. It doesn't have the symbol.
It just
It's
happened to be
just a
Scaparelli.
nice shirt. Yeah.
Hmm.
And I like it. I'm not getting it because of a brand or a
Okay,
status.
let me ask you
I
this:
just like the design
is
of the
it
shirt.
quiet luxury where this says Gucci Prada on the tag, or it's saying Gucci Prada up here?
I would say Gucci Prada up here.
See, again, that's showing people. And again, you very well still might like the shirt,
Right.
but I guarantee you, wearing that shirt, people are like, oh, that shirt looks good. Where did you get that from? I like that shirt. Oh, you got money.
You know what? Brands are spiritual. Let me tell you why. A lot of people feel like when you invest a lot in your clothes, this is just some. This might be a little boo boo, might be a little over some people's
Hmm.
head. They feel like if you invest a lot in your clothes, it kind of you kind of get it back in some type of way,
Okay.
almost like a spiritual type of law of attraction type thing.
You know, La Roche was talking about that.
Oh, really?
La Roche was saying that you should buy quality clothes and you should live in them. And what he means is like wear them more than once. You know, some people be so scared, like, oh, because I seen you in that Gucci shirt, you're not gonna wear that Gucci shirt again because
Right.
you can't be caught dead in the same outfit twice. He said they're supposed to be lived in. They're supposed to tell a story. They, like you said, quality, and I do believe in quality. Like you said, now we live in this fast fashion
Right.
world with this.
Quality doesn't have to be a brand.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be
Right.
a brand at all, but we live in this fast fashion world which we also help killing the environment, of course, because we want to get whatever looks like the high fashion brands, but we get the
Right.
knockoff. You know,
Right. I don't know. Knockoffs just have fake energy to me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna always feel that way. Nothing against
I mean,
nobody.
it's basically fake it till you make it.
Yeah, it
It's
gives me
one of
fake
those things.
energy.
Again, that's why people buy counterfeit bags and knockoff bags and things and clothes or whatever, because they want to fake it till they make it. They're faking it to see like, oh, I got it, when I really don't.
I was also told that, or I heard that, your wallet, you should have a luxury wallet.
I do believe in that.
Yeah, they say your wallet should be luxury because it represents money, and you don't want to have
Again,
like a cheap.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
It's status
Well,
symbol.
not a status symbol,
But no,
as
I get what you're
in
saying.
like
No, I get what you're
look at
saying.
my wallet,
It's
but
the
like the
attraction.
energy of
It's
it.
the attraction of
Yeah,
money.
the
Yes, I
energy
get
of
it.
it.
I get it.
Yeah. So
Now that's the one thing I do believe in.
right,
It's having like a really nice, especially like a card, but for a man, a card case wallet. Like you said, it's going to attract that kind of energy,
right,
which is
exactly.
wealth.
Like I'm carrying myself like this. Like it's a whole psychological mindset type thing. So I can kind of get with that.
Because that's what I said. It's a status symbol. Like you said, it also does make you feel good. You know, because you don't feel like your circumstance.
I feel like people should be able to spend their money how they want to.
I mean, they can't.
Right,
Clearly, they are.
right. I'm never against anybody buying
They
whatever
are.
you want to buy. Like,
But
and I'm never
at the end of the
judging
day, don't
at
be going
all.
broke just to show off for you and I,
Of course not.
or
Don't do that.
to you want to show off on to you and I, who might not have it, or who does have it. And you're like, well, I can be that as well,
Right. Or do illegal stuff or still like the things some people be doing
just to show
just
off to
to
people on the internet and people that you do not know.
from scamming to stealing to like, oh my God, like you put your life in danger, throw your whole life away just for a couple of brands. Like
Yeah,
that's crazy to me.
who don't care about you and who also are racist to black people. I'm
Right.
gonna flat out say it,
That's just yeah.
and we all know it because every now and again it comes out because they didn't make that stuff for us. They didn't want us wearing their clothes, and they make it very apparent, especially with these high fashion brands, because
Hmm.
they'll follow you in the store in a heartbeat. If
Yeah.
they did it to Oprah Winfrey, who's one of the richest women in the world, they definitely gonna do it to you and I.
Mm.
And they Gucci and all the people that had the blackface, that had noose ties, they have all these different things that they have done within that community and discriminate against, especially particularly black people. But yet we still love to run and go and wear these brands.
So if you feel like that, why would you buy luxury stuff?
There are other luxury. There are now also now black luxury brands that you got to go and look for.
Mm.
You don't necessarily have to go to them because again, like I said, those are status symbols that we wear in people's stuff who really don't like us.
My thing with and I totally understand the whole a certain group of people or a certain manufacturer or company don't like black people, so you maybe you shouldn't support it. But I don't feel like nobody like black people, in my opinion. I mean,
Facts.
from
No,
like
no, don't get me wrong. Facts.
to a lot of things
Okay,
that we
this
use every day.
absolutely.
Like so,
See, but again, this is why we do need to make more, you know, cautious efforts to invest into black-owned things. Just because that black-owned thing doesn't have a name that's popular or that everybody know,
mhm.
doesn't mean it's less quality. Because a lot of times we'll make it that less quality if we just say Oswald Boateng, which
But are you
is a
willing
high
to
fashion black brand.
pay the same amount of money?
But see, and that's the problem.
See,
But see, that's the problem.
hmm
Y'all don't want to do that
would
when
you
it
do
comes.
that?
Yes,
So if you would buy for a wallet that comes from random European brand that costs $200, you would spend that same $200 for a black owned brand that you never heard of.
yes, I will.
Okay,
If it's black and luxury and I like it,
you
yes,
would spend. Okay, cool.
yes.
Because not
If
everyone thinks like that.
because there's even like if you think like African American, there's like a lot of African brands. There's a lot of even like black and even black American brands
Mhm.
that they have like luxury things, right?
Right.
And theirs do take longer and they're more crafted and stuff like
Hmm.
that. I would.
Mm.
It's just about us going doing the research. But again, to me, I
And
feel
I'm not against. I'm
I,
not against any brand to
I
be
feel more
honest.
special because again, I feel like this is exclusive and everybody ain't got this.
I can see
Because everybody
that.
got that Louis Vuitton.
Right.
You know what I'm
Everybody. Yeah.
saying? That's recognizable. You're gonna be more intriguing because people be like, "Ooh, where did you get that from?
Right.
Who is that?"
Well, is that not still buying stuff to like impress people?
No, what, but not in an impressive way because people
Right.
don't know that particular brand, and
Okay.
you know that you're having something that's luxury, right?
Right.
It's the intriguingness of that
Right.
particular brand, not necessarily to show you because again, they don't know. They gonna matter for that. Think you just got some lame stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because all the brands are not created equally, and they all on tiers. Because if you wearing like Coach and Michael Kors now, when they were popular at the time, people looking at you like, "Ooh, you wearing Coach and Michael
I
Kors?"
feel like is Coach not good?
I mean, Coach is still a good brand. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but Coach ain't up there with all the Scaparellis and all those stuff.
Yeah.
Though
The
they just
expensive
they have
stuff. Yeah.
tiers.
But yeah, it's cheers to everything nowadays.
It is.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting how the brands got us in the chokehold, even if we don't want to admit it. Even with you, I feel like even when you wear the fake brand, it's got the chokehold because it's like you're still giving your energy to that brand. You may not be paying the same amount of money, but you're still giving your energy to the brand. You're still putting the brand. You're
Yes,
centering
because
the brand. Still, you're putting it on
yes,
the
yes,
pedestal,
yes, because again, you still want the sign of being
and you
looking
want to look like I
wealthy.
don't know. That's just
You want to look like money.
yeah.
You
It's
want to like you
like
got some
yeah,
money. That's why we wear these things. They are status symbols.
yeah. It's interesting. It's psychological, y'all.
It
It's
is.
deep. But anyway, y'all don't go broke for no brand. How
Please
about
don't,
that?
because I'm not.
Yeah, at all. I always say if I could, whenever I get a lot of money to the point where it don't matter, kind of like when I go to Chipotle. if I want extra chicken, it's cool. I got it. You know, that's how I want to feel when I shop too. That's how it should be. It should be like that. It shouldn't be, oh my God, these my special. I can only wear these once a blue moon. Like, oh, don't touch them. They go back in the box. I gotta.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I'm not saying you shouldn't take care of your stuff,
yeah,
but I do feel like when you put your stuff on material stuff onto have a pedestal, to me, it's like you may be putting a little bit like you're worshiping it. You know, and I don't think that should ever
yeah.
be
I
the
mean,
case.
fashion can also be a god, shall we say, or these brands. It's more so about being whatever your style is.
Right.
Have a personal style. You don't look like everybody else. I know it's not like they make one shirt and you the only person got it, because sometimes we be thinking that in our head. However, let people have some individual styles. And if wearing luxury brands is your quote unquote style, that's cool. However, but like you said, don't put all your hopes and dreams in something that just who's going to hit the flow. These are material things. Because at the end of the day, God forbid you have a fire, all that's gone.
And you know what? If you want to be a brand whore, be a brand whore.
I mean,
I ain't even mad.
they're gonna do it regardless.
You got one life to live. Spend your money
That's
how
true.
you want to
That's
spend
true. Because they're
it.
gonna sell us. We'll be saying that because we ain't got money.
Hey, we come to Earth to have a good time. If having a good time is wearing whatever brand on your chest or spending your money how you want to spend it, I ain't mad at all.
Go right ahead.
Okay. But anyway,
Who are we?
tell us about the brands in the comments. But anyway, bye y'all.
Bye.